Hi everyone, welcome back to the Laravel e-commerce project tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn about creating new product page. So let's see how can we create new product. For that, switch to the project and go to the admin controller. So just go inside the app directory, then http controllers, and from here let's open admin controller. And now after this function, let's create here another function, public function and function name, which is product underscore add. And now here first of all let's fetch here the categories. So create a variable categories is equal to model category, okay, and then colon let's select here id and name. So just write here select and pass here the two column name id and another one which is name, and then order by, just pass here the name and then call here the get method. Okay, and now let's fetch here the brands. So write here brands is equal to brand colon select and pass here the id and comma name in single quote, and then add here the order by name, okay, and then call here the get method. And now just return a view and pass here the view name. First add in the directory name admin dot view name, which is product dash add, okay, and let's pass this categories and brands to the view. So add here the compact method compact, and inside this just pass here the categories, okay, categories, then this one brands inside the single quote, okay. Now add the semicolon and now save this file. Now go to the web.php file and let's create the route for this function. So go to the routes folder, this one, and open web.php, and here inside this admin route group just add here route colon get, add here the URI admin slash product slash add, okay, and then admin controller colon class, and then add here the function name which is product underscore add, okay. So let's copy and paste here. Now give the route name admin dot product dot add, okay. Now save this. Okay, now let's create this view. So let's copy this name and go to the resources directory, then views admin, and here let's create a new file product add.blade.php, okay. And now just add here the layout. So write here extend directive and just pass here the layout name. So first add here the folder layouts dot layout name which is admin, and now just add here this section, okay, content, and just close this section. So right here end section, Okay, and now go to the template directory, and from here let's open this one, add product HTML file. Okay, so right click and open with Visual Studio Code. Okay, and from this file let's find here the main section. Okay, here is the main content and div section. So from here let's copy this main content inner div, this one, and just select and copy, and now go to the product and.blade.php file, and inside this section just paste here. Okay, first of all let's add here the dashboard link, so remove this and add here route admin dot index, and then add here the products link, so right here route admin dot products. Okay, and from action just remove this, also remove this hidden field, and here just add @CSRF. Alright, now let's bind here the categories. So before this first option, okay, after this let's add here the for each categories as category, and after this just close here and for each. Okay, and now just remove this extra option, and here just to display here the category name, so right here dollar category arrow name. Okay, and here just add here dollar curly bracket dollar category arrow ID. Okay, and similarly inside this brand just remove this, and before this option just add here the for each dollar brands edge dollar brand. Okay, and now cut this option and paste inside this for each and display here the brand name, so right here dollar brand arrow name, and here just to display here the brand ID dollar brand underscore ID. Okay, now remove the extra spaces. Alright, okay, this is the input field for the product name, and this one for the product slug. Here is the category brand, so this is the text area for the short description. Okay, and this one for the description, and here is for product image. And this one for the product gallery image, and then this is for the regular price, sale price, SKU, and this drop down is for the stock status. Okay, stock status. and this one for feature, and here is the submit button. Okay, and now inside this input text field, inside the name field, just add here the inside this value old method old, and inside this old method just pass here the name. Okay, the name of this name field, input field, okay, which is the name. So add here the name. Now let's copy this and paste inside this value and change here the name Slug. Okay, and here this one sort description. Okay, now let's copy and paste here for the description. So let's copy this name and paste here, and inside this regular price value also paste inside the sale price SKU, and here quantity. Now change the name one by one, so copy this name and paste here. Now SKU, so simply write here SKU sale price, and regular price. Okay, now save this. Now let's see the page. So first of all, go to the layouts file. So just go inside the layouts directory and open admin.blade.php file, and here inside this add product, just remove this link and add here route and admin.product.add. okay, now save this and also add this link inside the products.blade.php file. Okay, so just open this one, products.blade.php file, and here is the add new link, so just remove this and now paste here. Okay, now save this file. Now let's check this page. So product add page, so go to the browser and just refresh the page, and now just click on this one, add new, and here you can see here the add new product page. Okay, and it's displaying the categories and brand. Okay, this time there is one brand. Now let's add one more brand here, so go to the add new brand link, and here just add one more brand, brand 2. Okay, and now select the image brands 2. Okay, now click on save. Okay, there are two brands. Now go to the products page, products, add product, and this time you can see here these two brands. Okay, all right, now let's make working this form. So for that, go to the admin controller, and here let's create another function. So right here public function and function name, which is product underscore store, and inside this just pass here the request as a parameter argument. Okay, request $request, and here first of all let's validate the input field. So right here $request arrow validate, and inside the array let's validate one by one each field. So first add here the name. I'm just going to copy the all input all field. So go to the database directory and let's open the migration, product migration. Okay, and here let's select this, press Ctrl D, okay, multiple time. Alright, now right arrow and then press Ctrl Shift right arrow and then copy. Okay, and now go to the controller and simply paste inside this validate array. Okay, now select, press tab. Alright, now add here the single quote. So Alt Shift and drag, add your single quote and single quote, then arrow sign, and just add here the required validation. Required spelling REQ UIRED, the required, and then comma. Okay, name is the required field, slug is the required field. Okay, and also add validation for the unique. So right here unique, and then pass here the model's name, which is table's name, which is products, comma, column name slug. Okay, then short description required, and for the image everything is required field. Okay, and for the image I'll just remove this images, and here for the image just write here type sign and then MIMES for the image type. Okay, so in MIMES colon let's add here the image format PNG, JPG and JPEG. Okay, and also set here the max size 2 MB, so write here 2048. Okay, and now save this, and after this validation let's create a variable product, then is equal to new, create an object of the product model. So write here product, new product. Okay, and then let's copy all this column name. So Control Shift right arrow, copy, and here just paste. Alright, now let's copy this one, $product, and Alt Shift to drag and paste, add the arrow and key, and then equal to, just write here $request arrow, paste here, and semicolon. Okay, no, sorry, just copy again and press N key and paste here at the semicolon. Okay, $product name is equal to $request arrow name, and for generating the slug just remove this and add here str, and then slug method slug, and inside this just pass here the request arrow name. Okay, this one. And here product arrow sort description is equal to request sort description, description regular price, sale price, SKU, stock status, featured, quantity, and for image just remove this from here, and for image let's add here, first of all just add here the if condition and check if $request arrow has file, and pass here the name which is image. Then first of all let's access the image, so $image is equal to $request arrow file, and add here the name which is image. Okay, and now let's generate the image name. So right here image name is equal to, add here the timestamp, so right here dollar for adding the timestamp, let's create a variable here, dollar current timestamp is equal to carbon colon now, and then call the timestamp method, timestamp. Okay, and now let's copy this variable and here just paste, and then concatenate with the dot, and then concatenate the extension. Okay, so right here $image arrow extension. All right, and now save this image to the product table. So right here product arrow image is equal to this one, $image name. Okay, and now for generating the product image thumbnail, let's create another function here. So for that just write here public function and function name which is generate product thumbnails. Okay, thumbnail image, and inside this just pass here two parameters. First is the image and another one is image name. Okay, and now inside this let's copy the content from this function. Okay, so just copy and paste here. Now let's make some changes. So first of all change here the destination path. So right here products upload / products. Okay, and also create one more variable, destination path variable for the thumbnail. Okay, so destination path thumbnail. Okay, and here just add the thumbnails, this one. Products thumbnails. Okay, this is the destination path of the thumbnail, and here is the destination path of the product image. Okay, and now access the image path. Okay, read the image, and then image arrow cover, and change here the size 540 and 689. Okay, and then resize the image, just add here the same size 540 689. Okay, and now save to the destination path. Okay, and now let's copy this one and paste one more time, and just change and just copy this thumbnail destination path, just paste here. Okay, and also change here the size 104 and here 104. Now save this file. Now let's copy this function name, and here before adding this image name to the product image, just call this function dollar this arrow, this function name, generate product thumbnail image, and inside this just pass here the image and this one image name. Okay, and now let's process the gallery image. So after this, let's create here a variable gallery underscore array is equal to array, and then create one more variable gallery underscore images is equal to blank, and then also create one more variable counter is equal to 1. Okay, now let's check if dollar request as file, and this time just pass here the name images. Okay, and inside this, first of all let's validate this gallery images. For that, let's create a variable allowed file extension, and inside this just pass here the image file type, which is JPG, PNG and JPEG. PNG and the first one JPEG. Okay, and then create a variable files is equal to dollar request arrow file, and pass here the name images. Okay, now add here the for each method files as files as dollar file, and inside this, first of all let's check here, get the extension first. So right here dollar extension gallery extension, so right here the G extension, and right here dollar file arrow get client original extension. Okay, and then dollar check in array, and inside this just pass here this extension and this array. Okay, and now if checked, then let's generate a file name for the gallery image. So write here dollar G file name is equal to dollar current timestamp, this one, this variable, then concatenation sign, dash inside the double quote, dot sign, and then concatenate the counter. Okay, and dot, and in last just concatenate the extension, this one. And after this just call here dollar this arrow generate product thumbnail image, just this function. Okay, and inside this just pass here the image, so right here dollar file comma file name, which is this one, G file name. Okay, and after this inside the array just push this file name, so use here the array push method. So right here array underscore push, and first pass here the array, this one gallery array, and then file name, this one G file name. Okay, now increase the counter, so right here counter is equal to dollar counter plus 1. Okay, and after this loop just write here dollar gallery images is equal to, use here the include method, include, and pass here the separator, which is comma, and then pass here the gallery array, this one. Okay, this implode method just convert this array in comma separated string. Okay, and store inside this gallery image variable. Okay, now after this if condition just write here dollar product arrow images is equal to this one. Okay, and then call here the same method, so write here dollar product arrow same, and after this just return and redirect to the products page. Okay, so route, and inside this route just pass here the admin dot products. Okay, and also pass here status, so write here with status product has been added successfully. Okay, now save this. Now let's check. This is the validation, and here is the product object. Okay, and then assign the name values, slug, short description, and description, regular price, sale price, SKU, stock status, feature, quantity, category ID, brand ID. Okay, and then generate here the timestamp, and then first check the image, and now after this just generate the thumbnail image and assign image name to the product image. Okay, and then this is for the gallery. Okay, now save this, and now let's create the route for this function. So go to the web.php file, let's open this, and here let's create the route colon post, and here the URI slash admin slash product slash store. Okay, and then add here the controller name, admin controller, then colon plus function name, which is this one, product underscore store. Okay, and then give the route name, which is admin.product.store. Okay, now let's copy this route name and save this file, and now go to the product add blade.php file. Okay, and here inside this form, inside this action, just add here double curly bracket route, and inside this route just write here admin.product.store. Okay, alright, and now let's display here the validation message with the every input field. So after this field set, just add here error directive error, and pass here the name, which is name, and then add the span tag class alert denser text center. Okay, and now display here the message. So write here dollar message, and now just close this error directive. So write here int error. Okay, now let's copy this line and paste for the slug. Okay, and change here the name slug, and for the category in this branch short description, for description, for the image and gallery image, for regular price, sale price, everywhere just paste here for every control. Okay, so one more time, last one. Okay, and now let's change here the name. So just copy featured and paste here, and stock status, then quantity. All right, and SKU, sale price, regular price, and this is for image. So right here images, image, description, short description, brand, the name, brand ID. Okay, so right here brand ID, category ID, and here's slug, and last one name. Now save this, And for generating the slug, let's copy the method. So go to the category, add category in dash add .play.php file, and from here let's copy this push directive. So just copy, select and copy, and go to the product add.play.php file, and after the closing, after this end section, just paste here. Okay, and this is the method for generating the slug. Okay, and here is the string to slug method, and this is for the previewing the image. Now let's copy this and paste here for the previewing image, for the gallery image. Okay, so for that let's copy the ID for gallery image. Okay, this one, z upload and z file. Okay, so right here, just remove this my and just write here z file on change event, and then g file, and for previewing the image, after this just remove this and add here the for each method. Okay, so $.each, and remove this and add here g photos. Okay, and inside this each, just pass here the g photos and add here the callback function and pass two argument. First one is the key and another one is value. So write your val and then add the curly bracket, and now let's copy this ID. Okay, gal upload, and here just write dollar, inside the double quote add the hash sign and this ID, a space, prepend dot prepend, and then inside this add here this sign, and here simply write div class, and then classes item, a space g items. Okay, and close this and close this div and display here the image. So right here img tag src is equal to dollar curly bracket url dot create object url. Okay, and inside this just pass here the val. Okay, and now just close this image tag, add here the semicolon, now save this file. Now everything is done. Okay, one more thing for displaying the success message. Now just go to the products.play.php file, and here before this table let's display here the message. So I'm just going to copy from here categories.play.php file. Let's copy this to this 3 line. Okay, and inside this view file, products view file, just paste here. Okay, now save this file. Now let's check. So switch to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, now let's select an image. So select the product image Let's select this one, and you can see the preview image. Now select the gallery image, these two, and you can see the preview of gallery image. Okay, now add the product name, which is the product. Let's say product 1, slug generated, category 1, brand 1. Let's add here the test sub description. Okay, and description is select and drag. Let's say test description, and now add here the regular price. Let's say 300. Sale price, let's say 200. SKU, let's say 1001. Quantity 11. Stock status, in stock, featured. Let's select yes. Okay, and now just click on add product, and you can see here product has been added. Okay, so in this way you can create a new product page for the admin. So that's all about creating a new product page. So thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.